guys. Welcome back to AirTime. On with Oscar Charlie, Oscar Bravo here with you.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, well, long day at work. Glad to hit the skies here with you.
Yeah, geez, someone's had some coffee. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
geez.
I just chomping at the bit, you know. All right, well, let's see here. So, I think what the first thing we want to do, our day ran over a little bit late, so we actually do want to adjust the time because we want you guys to see a little bit more here today on this flight. So, I think we want to set things for 4:30 p.m. just about. So we'll just have to switch that over to all players instead of live. It happens.
Yep.
So we'll set that. So we're doing Toronto City again. That's where we left off the other night. Now, I would like to show a little bit of a nice downtown view, so I might pick runway 08 when we came into land. I know I'm not necessarily going with the wind, but I think that'll be a little bit more fun.
For departures, you mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay.
And then I think on the flip side, we didn't want to make it too long and again keep things interesting here. Just go to Chicago, busiest airport in the world. I actually, God, this is so lame and nerdy, but I was watching this aviation video and I heard how many flights they would have in a year, and it was something crazy, like in the millions, or how many passengers. It was like 46 million passengers. And I ended up doing the math. It's like 250 flights a day or something that has to go in. It ended up being like
Wow.
30 or a flight every 30 seconds. I can only imagine the air traffic control and all that trying to worry about it. But
Wow.
yeah, kind
That's
of wild.
crazy.
So, all right, set at the arrival. I think we wanted to hone into and get a little bit more accurate coming in over the water. I was thinking about doing maybe 2-8 right.
2-8, right?
Runway,
Okay.
yeah.
That's on approach, right? 2-8,
Yeah, to
right?
actually land, if you zoom in, the cool thing obviously on the airport get very detailed. You can literally select specific runway landing points there. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll set that, and then we'll go in and we'll do a low level IFR. I think again, low
Okay.
altitude.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, that's really cool. Actually, you can see all the other players coming
Planes.
in. And, yeah,
Look
and
at how
in green.
busy that is right now too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, just wild. Okay. So I don't think we need to do anything too fancy on the departure here. Here, let me see. See if there's anything cool out over the city. Ooh, that's a little way too far. Now we won't worry about it. Yeah, we'll just hand fly it over there. We'll just go direct, keep it simple. And then, yeah,
Okay.
let's try to pick an approach here. I guess if we're doing 2-8 right, I kind of like the ILS, what we did last night, and something maybe we could
Yeah.
review again.
Yeah, it's kind of cool just to pop back out over,
Over the, yep,
sort of, yeah, come back a little bit over the water just to line up straight, and then we're gonna come in right in over the. Are
that's
we
it.
coming in south side of the city? I don't know. I'm not.
You know what? Yeah,
Maybe.
people are going to be like, you guys are so dumb. But I've only
Yeah,
been
I
there
don't
a
know.
few times, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe north side of the city. I don't know. We'll see.
we'll
That's
figure it
half
out
the
as we
reason
go
we're
through
doing
it,
it.
exactly. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's cool seeing all those planes just lining up anyway. So, all right,
yeah,
I think we have that set. I guess we wanted to go into just double check our fuel and everything.
yep.
Um,
That's right.
it's going to be a shorter flight. Maybe just pump it up to 75, going to pounds, 75%. And we're going to lower that co-pilot weight as always. Down to that nice 95. Okay, get us a little farther. Failures again, not yet, but oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, we're all good on that. Okay, anything else we want to check? Just last second kind of thing.
I mean, you've taught me well. Let's pop into the nav log for a second, see where
Okay,
it's taking us. So it looks
see
like we
where we're
got a
going.
pretty straight climb up to 10,000. We'll be
Hmm.
doing that, hand flying up together. Hopefully, staying closer than we did last night.
Yeah, we'll set the speeds a little bit closer there.
Yeah, right. I won't pedal to the metal, and yeah. So we'll head up to 10,000. Then it looks like we stay at 10,000 for the whole time, pretty
Yeah,
much
pretty
up
much that'll be
until.
cruise. We'll be above, well, we'll at 10,000, so we should be able to go, full out 250 or so knots up there. And you
Yeah.
can do this while you're in the plane too, but always easy to know what you're going to tackle here on the descent and see where those descent angles are going to come from. So it looks like it's a nice, easy one. We go from 10 to 9 down to 8, so takes it right down on the beacon. So nothing too sharp, which is nice and would probably make sense for Chicago. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're
Look at
good.
our waypoints coming in too. We got Muskie. And then all the way down there, we got Bluto, which I don't know if there are any Animal House fans here, but
Pluto.
that is the main character there. So
That's a good call out. Yep.
anyway, yep. Okay,
All right.
cool.
Well, let's hit it.
Yep. Pop on in.
Well, looks like we're popped in here. One
Okay.
second.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
4:30 p.m. apparently is still dark in Toronto.
Yeah, and it looks like we do have some cloud cover here as we
Yeah.
get a little bit higher, so we're definitely going to note that. Let's just take a look around here at the scenery. Again, guys, you're going to be judging me on that scenery. I swear, I'm on Ultra, and, I'm just waiting for that graphics card. The city could be a little better, but kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, been on this runway before. Definitely an awesome airport, Porter Airlines. Great company there. All right, let me know when you're in.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm
All right,
ready to
cool.
roll.
Yeah, so I again like doing a few of those things up front. I still cabin lights. Everything's just so dark in this thing for whatever reason, even during the light.
Yep.
All right, so I'm putting that flight director on again. I'm going to set my altitude again. Going back to that flight plan.
Yep.
See what our first altitude again. Yep, they want us probably going right up to 10,000. Got some people flying in here. I'm going to preset that. All right. Turn speed. Set that up. Now, other than that, I think we've gone through the checklists, and we are probably ready to go. Why don't you kick us off here?
Okay.
Bravo.
All right. Headed out.
Throttle's up.
You got me?
There you go. There you are.
Oh. Okay. Little I was looking in reverse there for a bit, so a little shake.
All right.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Okay. Looks like someone's coming in for a landing right in front of us.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Airspeed is alive here. 70 knots.
This is cool. We're gonna have to like loop a ride around the city.
Yep. Gear up. Let's put the flaps up.
Wow. Early on the flaps there.
Yeah, I am. That's probably some tip somebody could give me, but I just find my climb is so brutal.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate without it.
Tough to get speed.
Let's take a look outside here. Let's see what we got. Nice.
Pretty awesome view right out the left.
Yeah. Really fun city.
Climbing through 1,300 feet for
T-dog?
8,000 feet.
Inside.
Sierra uniform, Papa Echo Romeo, 64 Toronto Center. Continue to revert as planned. Altimeter 29.49.
Probably. Yeah, you're going a more safe distance away from the
From the city?
skyscraper. Yeah.
How are you? Oh, that's an awesome shot, though. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the city airport.
Oh, we got some icing already.
Oh, wow. Yeah, all right. So we want to go down to our left here. Windshield prop. Nice airframe. Light eyes just to make sure. Want to make sure that separator's off as well, like we reviewed before in our climb. That'll help.
Yep.
Climbing pretty high here. Torques going up a bit.
Yeah. Yep. Mine too.
Finally hitting the clouds. Yeah, we're looking like negative 11 Celsius out of the gates.
What?
It's 12.
Also, wait, where do you see that?
Bottom left.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's miserable.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be chilly out there.
Yeah. Yeah, thoughts to everyone up in Toronto right now. That's Canada goose weather.
Oh yeah. Everybody's stuck inside anyways, so that's what we should be all. Get outside, have some fun. It's a nice night.
Yeah,
Clouds
it's
are
cool. Yeah.
Maybe it's worth hearing some comments about the gamer tags. Kind of cool when you just mess around by yourself, but kind of ruins the shot when there's this many.
Yeah. Yeah. That being said, if anyone with these gamer tags ever sees themselves up in the air, I always wonder, you know, because we fly in pretty obscure places, right? Like I was flying in North Korea the other day just because when would I ever fly in North Korea? And I saw a bunch of gamer tags and I was like, oh, like I wonder where else these people sit in the world that are also, also like, hey, North Korea seems like a cool place.
That I'll never fly over, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the same thought.
Yeah.
Now we're getting pretty close here to altitude. And now we're ready to fire it up. Where'd you go? I don't see it.
I'm behind you. You're a speed demon tonight. Yeah. I got your lights though. I'm close enough.
Okay. Hey, you bring up a good point about lights. You're a stickler for the landing lights here, so we'll pop those off.
134.254 generic 87 Foxtrot.
So I have delegated today my comms to the co-pilot, but
Smart.
we are Super 6-4 here, so if you hear that over the comms, they do a pretty good job.
Is this Pearson we're going over right now?
It should be behind. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, I thought it was behind us, but nope. You're exactly
Wow.
right.
Pearson is big.
Yeah. I mean, it is the hub for Canada, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
major international airport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool shot of it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Harder to see out of the
Crazy how far it is from city center, right? Though we've been up for a few minutes now.
Anybody who's flown into the 606, you're right downtown. You can just get right into it, which is nice, but obviously a little bit more limitation on who can get in there.
Climb and maintain
Yeah.
10,000 feet. Doctor.
Alright, we just got our clearance there to 10,000. Be at cruise. So, pilot on. How are the gauges looking? So, RPM's in the green. You can always come down here. I think, again, going to be pretty easy flight, but you can always, I always like to keep myself a few beacons ahead here, and I mean, it's going to be 10,000 for quite a bit. And it's nice because you can see how far away each one's going to be, so you kind of add it up in your head how long it'll probably take.
Yeah.
What do you feel like cruising at today?
What do you mean speed-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it. You said it, man. I just hit 10,000. Leveling off here. Yeah. Okay. And then my yaw damper. Okay. Yeah. So you said it. I'll just make sure to stay close to you this time around, so we can figure out the landing together.
Yeah, sure. So right now I have my torque set at about 90%, and I'm going about. I'll end up being about 220, 225 coming up here, and that should hold pretty consistent.
Okay. I'm a little higher right now because I'm still playing catch up with you,
Okay.
I think, but I'm not too far away.
Oh yeah,
So,
there you
yeah.
are. Okay. Let
Yeah.
me just see, because I am still increasing. If you look at that purple trailing line upwards, it obviously kind of tells you where you're going to be accelerating to. So it's looking like I'm actually climbing about 130, close to 240.
240, yeah. That's around where I'm at right now as well, or climbing too. But yeah, I think we can work on that, right? We can work on getting close, make the necessary adjustments, but otherwise we can probably just let autopilot do its work before we make our approach to O'Hare.
Yeah, we'll check our final. What do we have about another hour? So yeah, hour and 20. We can let you guys enjoy the rest of the view and pick you up on the descent.
Yeah, we'll go serve drinks now. To ourselves.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm ready for it.
All right, catch you later. Right there in front of us, actually.
It's alright, let's see, yeah.
Yep, we're lining right up for it.
So I think we are already in, yeah, we've hit our first approach beacon, if I'm not mistaken. Well,
yep.
We have it coming up here.
Let's see. I think, so what do we got? Vogler, which we're supposed to be at 9,500.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not worried about that right now. They're telling me to go down to 9,000, so we're going to start doing a little
maintain 9,000 feet, Delta Romeo 64.
So right now, I'd say when we're about 2 miles out from Vogler, mile and a half, we're going to switch over from nav to approach mode. And that's going to help us out.
1 generic 6 Kilo Juliet.
Yeah, about 2.5. I'm going to hit switch over now.
Okay.
Eventually, once we get to the right altitude, it's going to switch over automatically to the ILS, which is a frequency. Older planes, obviously, we'd have to enter it, capture it. It's a little bit more complex. This does that, switches it over automatically for you once we hit the right altitude and beacon.
I'm at 9,000.
Yep. Now, do you see that little tick mark at 9,000 for you, or light blue, where it basically like says where your altitude is going to be at?
I'm using vertical speed mode, so
yeah,
is that?
Yeah, there should be a marker. There's a blue one here on my screen. It's just going to come into play when we're talking about the glide slope, because you're going to end up seeing a G. Either above or below that. And if it's above you, then you're a little bit lower on the glide, so if it's below, you want to make sure you're setting up the right way to end up capturing that, and then you want to end up keeping it right at that level, that blue marker where altitude is showing. So
Okay.
we're not quite there yet.
Just gonna start pulling back on my speed a little bit too. Little bit.
SkyWest 4766, contact Chicago Center on 128.
Yeah, because this is our last final stretch. This is a 17-mile like waypoint here, and after that we got quick bursts of 3.
That's it. You know what?
Miles every 1,000 feet.
Nav computer would scroll out and not nod to see exactly
Yeah.
where that is.
Chicago Center, Silk, West 19er, 2 tree is at 5,200 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
Silk West 19er, 2 tree Chicago Center, continue to Baghor as planned. Altimeter 29er decimal 75.
Okay. I do not have visibility yet, but I do have line of sight into the many, many planes taking off in our direction. So,
That's always great. Yeah, very busy night.
yeah. You've been to Chicago, right?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
A few layovers there of messy nights of snow that I've had to go to those surrounding airports. What about you?
Yeah. Yeah. A couple of times I was out there for the marathon a few years ago,
Nice.
and then a few bachelor parties here and there. Yeah. Good,
Those are
good time. Good city. Fun downtown.
I bet.
Yeah.
Chicago Center, Wisconsin, 3755 is at 14,900 feet, descending 10,000 feet. Wisconsin 3755 to Chicago Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29er decimal.
Yeah. It's also not great coming in over the lake because you can't really see a whole ton. But
That's it. That's why the instruments are huge.
Dale Romeo
how
64
anybody flies
traffic
in
is
there.
10 o'clock, 4 miles at
Yeah.
5,200 feet generic. Report them in sight. Silk West 19er, 2 tree traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,000
Apparently I'm-
Air TBM 9. Report them in sight.
Docker Romeo
Apparently I'm,
64 have the traffic.
a little low here. Coming back up. Jumped the gun on
Dale Romeo 64
the
contact
waypoints.
Chicago approach on
Started heading down to
14,000
Rick V before staying at altitude.
12
Yeah.
decimal 35, Docker
Got a
Romeo
little
64.
overeager. But it's fun. Yeah.
Chicago approach Docker. The air
I got a
uniform
plane
Papa
going
Echo
right
Romeo
below me.
64 9,000 feet.
Really?
Wild, yeah.
Oh yeah. EZG 1923.
Docker Sierra uniform Papa Echo Romeo 64 Chicago approach.
Really?
Yep.
MOTPT as planned. Altimeter 29er
Right,
decimal
right when I get back
75.
up to 9,000 feet, go back down to 8,000.
That's where the
How'd you-
ATs drive me nuts.
Yeah.
If you go to it,
Yeah. How'd you know that was a 747?
yeah. I looked down, I could see the engines on it.
Oh,
So
wow.
like 4-engine plane.
Docker Romeo
All sorts of
64
games.
descent and maintain 8,000 feet.
Wow.
All right, going down to 8,000. Got my call.
Descent
Okay.
and maintain 8,000
Follow
feet.
back
Docker
and get it
Romeo
up.
64.
Not many to go here, so nice easy descent.
Yeah, wow, we do not. 7,000 feet. Yeah, I am going way too fast, way too high. A lot of things going wrong here.
That's why the approach is it's all the fun.
Yep. Headed to Bluto, baby. Let's go,
There you
Belushi.
go. The icing went away, which is good.
Yeah.
Docker Romeo 64 descent and maintain.
Do you turn off
7,000
the
feet.
de-icing systems once the icing goes away, or do you just leave them on?
Yeah,
Descend and
probably
maintain
a good idea
7,000
to
feet.
turn
Docker Romeo
Yeah.
64.
Okay.
-6. Good now.
Jeez. As soon as I get to altitude, they tell me a new altitude. Unbelievable. I guess that's how it's supposed to go.
Not always. That can sometimes be the kinks in the system here, but I usually blame myself because once again, I'm probably half of most of it.
Yeah.
Ground speed is looking slower than our airspeed here.
All right, so we're coming in north of the city. It looks like. We're gonna hook right around the city then. You can see the city down right off the left wing,
And maintain 6,000
or at least I can. I don't know if you're.
Yeah, we're coming up. We just got our 6,000 clearance. here.
Descend and maintain
Okay.
6,000 feet. Donner Romeo
Let's take a
64.
look. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. There's the downtown. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Still takes a look here. Looks- a few planes on there.
You're not too far behind me.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got the runway inside here. All these gamer tags, a little hard to see, but
I know.
we got the visual.
Is that it straight ahead, or is it? It's off to the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Straight ahead? Okay.
Maintain 5,000 feet.
Yeah. Well, I've never had this view of it.
Descend and
Yeah.
maintain 5,000 feet. Donner Romeo 64.
5,000 clearance here. Starting to slowly things back. Let's check the quality. How far out are we? It's from there. Pretty close.
Yep.
Yep.
Which landing beacon you gonna go flaps and landing gear for?
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I would think about, you're in a pretty good position for at least first flaps. You're at what, 3,000 going down?
Yeah, I'm holding at 4,000 right now.
I'd put them out.
Donner Romeo 64 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Out of 4 now.
Yeah, I'm just
Descend
switching
and maintain
comms
4,000
right now.
feet. Donner Romeo 64.
Now I'm expecting once we get to a wilt that things will switch over to the ILS mode here. Do you see a G next to your altitude yet?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the glide slope. So you see that little white diamond, or there should be a diamond there.
Yeah, green diamond.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, you're ahead. Yep. So you've switched over. So you're probably doesn't say FMS anymore. It probably says knock for you on the autopilot in green potentially. Let's see.
Yeah. So what? Tell me what the diamond is. We're supposed to keep the diamond at the horizon.
We're supposed to keep that right in line with exactly where we're going to intersect
Yeah.
based off of, you know, what beacon we're hitting and where we should be at. So I'm even coming in a little lower initially, but it'll sync up here.
Yeah.
Donner Romeo 64, you are 13 miles east of O'Hare.
Yeah. It's telling
Contact
me I
tower
need to
on 133.0 when inbound
step up
on the
my
approach.
descent.
Tower on 133.0 Donner Romeo 64.
Wow, that's great. Great guidance
Tower
there.
Donner
I was
Sierra
not doing that
Uniform
yesterday.
Papa Echo Romeo 64
It just helps you
miles.
really line up
Inbound
and
ILS
gets the
runway
feel of
28 right approach.
how
Yeah.
you want to come in.
Air Sierra, Uniform Papa, Echo Romeo 64 Tower. Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. Altimeter 29.77 with
Alright, I just got
274
the cap
and
for the
22.
glide slope. Switches over from that FMS to
Cleared ILS runway 28 right
LOC1.
approach. Donner
See
Romeo
that?
64.
diamond lights up green.
Yep.
Flaps here.
No shortage of lights coming in.
No. I always like to think there's clouds everywhere, but a night like tonight,
Yeah.
not so.
Yeah. All right. Final approach.
I might get flaps here.
Landing
Get the
gear.
gear out.
All right. Got landing clearance. Gear down. Okay, gears. Okay, gears good. Ah, unfortunate I am not in the video helm tonight because this might be one of my best landings. Just absolute travesty.
I bet. I believe that.
All right, off autopilot. I'm gonna fly this puppy in.
Bring her in.
Yep.
You're captured on it. We're looking right at you.
Yeah, no weird nose movement tonight. I don't know what that's all about, but last night that was crazy. Just up and down.
All over the place.
Yeah. Well, tonight it's very smooth coming in.
Last second shots of the city from behind us. Yeah, all over the place. Big city.
Yep. I think next flight, what are we planning for next flight? Right? Chicago.
Oof, yeah, we want to keep heading. You know, I think we were going to end up hitting somewhere in Montana, Utah.
Okay.
Might fly into, who knows, we're definitely going to hit the Rockies.
Yeah.
Head over to the West Coast and we're straight up. A
Yep.
little bit better than the plains of Saskatchewan. Probably not as fun.
Yeah. No, this is true. This is true. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out next time. We come on.
Absolutely. So, did you stick the landing or what? We're holding our breath here.
I'm coming right in, right over the highway right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Right
Again,
behind
this
you.
is
Kilo 064 cleared to land runway
super
21.
unfortunate because this is so smooth. Although I'm not gonna speak
Clear
too
to
soon,
land
I am
runway
on the
28
pedal
right
big
Doctor,
time right
Kilo
now.
64.
Yeah.
Turn my separator on.
I probably should have done that. Okay, I am landing right through what appears to be a 747 right now.
It's okay.
Yep, 747. Yeah, I'm down.
On the ground, smooth as butter or what?
Yep, smooth as butter. Lot of tags, a lot of pilot tags
Yeah.
there.
I think Chicago would draw some people.
Yeah.
Landing gear.
All right, we're coming in here short final, about 3 miles out. Be right behind you.
Okay.
Yep. Got it. Where do they have you taxiing to? Is what I meant to ask.
I don't have taxi assist on actually, so they're just right now telling me.
Got to
just
tune to ground.
Yeah, they're telling me exit runway when able. So that's where
Unable.
I'm at. When able.
This is not not always fun to move from these houses.
Yeah.
Almost there here.
Yep, I see you coming in.
1,000.
Alright, they got me tuned into ground. Just gonna park here though, in the middle of the taxi lane and watch it come in.
Get that view. For the people.
For the people. That's why we do it. For the people.
Of course. Alright, just closing in on 1,000. Oh man. We need clouds next time so that we barely even see the runway till about 500. That's what we need.
Yeah. I am sure we will run into some
Yeah,
precarious
once we
weather at some point.
hit the ocean somewhere.
Yeah.
And we have somebody sitting on the runway, so this will be fun. Alright, we're closing it up to autopilot. This plane is notorious for tail strike, or sorry, propeller strikes. So make sure that flare is hard.
Yeah.
Seven 47 is still sitting there.
Yeah,
Hold on.
although another A3 320 I think just took
Yep,
off right in
just
front
took
of
off.
you.
Yep.
Yeah, Rogu
It's a
OG.
nice view. It's a nice view.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bounce there.
there we go. A little bounce. A little bounce. All right, she's down.
Tower United 624 ready.
Okay.
for runway 23.
Sounds good.
She's
Well,
down.
Washington.
like 2 done.
Welcome to Chicago, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
United
All right.
624, hold short
Have a good night.
Catch you later.